Hey guys, this is Arun aka TG from GadgetGurubian.com. Today I'll be doing the review of the Mi 10T Pro 5G. It's a flagship device from Xiaomi which launched in India for Rs 39,999. I've been using this device for over 3 months now, which is my daily driver, and with the Android 11 update, things have improved quite a bit, especially in terms of camera and audio. Before we get started with this review, subscribe to ABN World with notifications on. Follow me on Instagram to never miss future updates. Also check out my one link solution where you can keep track of all smartphones to compare and buy your favorite smartphone all in one place. So let's dive in. First one, camera in terms of vlog mode sees a game-changing update by not only adding new themes, but the vlog mode videos are now recorded in 108MP main camera, which is fantastic, while earlier it used to do the same in ultra-wide camera. Second one, the audio quality has improved quite a bit, especially the volume level is much higher now as compared to the Android 10, which is definitely great. So overall, the Android 11 update did give this device a much needed facelift, and the MIUI 12.5 is on its way, aiming to further improve the overall experience. Inside the box, you'll find the device itself, 33-watt fast charger, Type-C cable, SIM tool, 3.5mm to Type-C converter, case, and user manual. The design is simple and neat, which looks great in this Luna silver color. It comes with 4-line dimensions and weighs 218 grams. The build quality from the glass metal sandwich is great, which feels solid and offers great in-hand feel. The display features 6.67-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD with HDR10+ that offers great quality, and the panel features ultra-high 144Hz adaptive refresh rate, which is super smooth. Also, the display offers great colors, contrast and dynamic range, along with great sharpness. The sunlight visibility is great, but not as excellent as the Super AMOLED panel. The hardware features Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 SoC with 8GB RAM and 128GB storage, which is not expandable. It comes with all the important sensors, including gyroscope, and the side-mounted fingerprint scanner works very well. The software features Android 11 with custom MIUI 12.1 interface, which includes Google's gesture interface, app drawer with customizable app categories, floating windows, MI-specific apps, and more. There is some amount of bloatware, out of which few of them can be uninstalled. Regarding ads, so far in my experience, I haven't seen any ad pop-ups, which is definitely a good thing. The connectivity features include all the latest versions of Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and 5G. Along with this, it also features NFC and IR Blaster. The audio quality is great from the stereo speakers and via Bluetooth. The volume level is also excellent. Also, the overall call quality is great. Even with around 140 plus apps and 90 plus GB of storage being used, the overall performance is excellent. The interface is super smooth, web browsing experience is excellent, apps and games load very quickly, multitasking is excellent, and my favorite part, the RAM management is surprisingly for an MI is excellent, as for most of the time more than 4.5GB of RAM would be free, and even during my extreme usage the free RAM would still be over 2.8GB, which is definitely excellent. Also, the gaming performance is excellent with very consistent frame rates and super smooth gameplay from both the games, Asphalt 9 and Call of Duty in max graphics settings. The triple rear cameras features a 108MP primary lens with f1.7 aperture, a 13MP ultra-wide lens with f2.4 aperture, and a 5MP macro lens with f2.4 aperture, while the front camera features a 20MP primary lens with f2.2 aperture. The rear camera can record videos up to 8K at 30fps, while the front camera can record videos up to Full HD at 30fps. These are the additional camera features on offer. The unique camera feature of this phone is Vlog mode, which is also available on other MI smartphones, but here it's now shot in 108MP main camera, and this is a fantastic feature for all content creators including myself. Also, I'll be making a dedicated video on this vlog mode, so stay tuned for that. In daylight, the main camera performance is excellent with plenty of details, colors and dynamic range. Recording this part of the video on Mi10T's main camera in Full HD at 60fps. Recording this part of the video on Mi10T's front camera in Full HD at 30fps. In low light, the main camera performance is overall very good, but still could have been slightly better. For more video samples, you can check out the 3-day Dyson event highlights and my newer previous videos, all of which was shot from this smartphone. The device comes with 5000 mAh battery and the battery life is excellent. During my intensive usage, I get an average battery life of 21 hours with an average screen on time of 8 hours, which is excellent. Also, the charging time from 1% to 100% from the 33 watt fast charger takes 65 minutes, which is definitely great. These are the pros and cons. For product rating, I would rate 8.63 out of 10. For VFM rating, I would rate 7.6 out of 10. So Gadget Guru Brain rating is 8.21 out of 10. After considering all the pros, cons and ratings, it's an excellent smartphone at a pretty great price, which makes this a great, solid, all-round smartphone for sure. That's it for this video. I hope you found this review useful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.